Hi, I'm Dave Jones. I'm the Head of Technology Alliances at Indicia Worldwide, and I'm delighted to be joined today by Mike McGuire, General Manager for EMEA at Iterable. So Mike, it's been an exciting 12 months since we began partnering with Iterable, and we're seeing a lot of clients looking to both scale and deepen their customer engagement programs through multi-channel strategies, contextual campaigning, and rich personalisation that really allows them to speak to their end users. Are those the same kind of key trends that Iterable are responding to?
I mean, absolutely. What a strange 12 months as well, how the world has changed. And customer retention has never been more important, and acquisition has never been harder for brands. And brands are really having to invest well in how they're communicating with all of their customers, or how they're communicating with their prospective customers. And what we're seeing really is a lot of brands leaning into mobile. Mobile is where people live. On average, a user spends about 4 hours per day on their phone. We check our phone every 4 minutes. Our phone is where we first interact with many brands and how we continue our relationships. Especially, I think, the big channel, or the big new channel, which has always been here, is SMS. SMS is one of the most powerful ways to communicate with consumers. 90% of SMSs are read within the first 3 minutes. It's a great way of interacting with your consumers, but only 20% of brands actually use it. Now, SMS is one of those channels that's hard to get right. There's a very fine line between spam and accurate communication, or valuable communication. And really, that's the biggest thing that brands are trying to tackle. How can you use SMS as a channel that is not intrusive but seen as value to their prospects? If you have 1,000 users, it can be, manageable to be able to demonstrate a human impact from your brand with 1,000 users. But what happens when that goes to 100,000 users, or 1 million users, or 100 million users? That's just not possible. And that's why we've been focused so heavily on artificial intelligence. There's two major advancements that we've made in the last 12 months. The first is send time optimization. Send time optimization analyzes all historic data to be able to understand at what time is your customer most likely to interact positively with your brand. The next is channel optimization, which we're launching in the next couple of days. And channel optimization is understanding through all historic data what channel is the consumer most likely to engage positively with your brand. The thing I'm really excited about, though, and our consumers and our customers and our prospects are getting really excited about, is predictive goals. I don't think it's controversial to say that sometimes the line between marketing and the rest of the business can be a little bit difficult. It's spending a lot of money, or at least in the eyes of a chief executive, it's spending a lot of money, and often it can be very hard to measure return. Predictive goals is a new tool within Iterable where we can say, what is the goal that you're looking to achieve? Our artificial intelligence will survey your entire install base, look for the prospects or look for the people who are most likely to convert, and then through send time optimization and channel optimization, send the right message to those people through the right channel. And you can have a goal, say I want to convert 20% of users. Our artificial intelligence will spin you out the users most likely to convert, and then that campaign will run until you hit that 20%.
It's a difficult time for brands at the moment as well to always try to look to stay one step ahead of their competitors in their programs. At Indicia Worldwide, we're obviously delighted to be a changemaker partner with Iterable. And one of the things that we can do is we can quickly plug into brands to understand their use cases, understand their platform requirements as we look to drive time to value and ultimately realise ROI for them. Just how important is it for Iterable to have partners like Indicia Worldwide?
We've seen phenomenal results in the first 12 months alone. And yes, it's really important. I mean, we can provide all of that technology, we can provide all of that architecture, but really, it comes down to how you're using that platform. And our customer success teams are world leading. We will always be on hand for our customer, but it's really important that we have the right partner who's able to help a company shape their digital strategy and utilize these tools to their full potential.
Putting those tools in the hands of the marketers all within one platform.
Exactly.
You can easily see the work efficiencies that immediately come into play because there aren't multiple requests having to be offloaded onto other teams.
Yeah.
It can all be available based off of the data that's there available for the marketers at that point in time.
Exactly.
Well, Mike, thank you very much for your time today. And if you'd like to learn more about being able to engage with your audiences at the right time, on the right channel, with the right messaging, please click on the upcoming link.